Versabar's bottom feeder is a proven heavy lift and salvage machine. Built in 2007 in response to the historic and catastrophic 2005 hurricane season, the bottom feeder has lifted over 40 structures from the bottom of the Gulf of Mexico. These structures ranged in weight from 200 to 3,000 tons. Using existing equipment, the bottom feeder can be reconfigured in a matter of days to be able to lower 1,000 tons to a depth in excess of 5,000 feet water depth. Our solution, therefore, is the following. Initially, the bottom feeder will lower two smaller barges that act as mats at the spill site. Hundreds of these smaller barges are readily available. The barges are positioned on either side of the leak. A larger storage barge is then lowered onto the smaller barges. The larger barge has had the bottom partially removed and holes cut in the watertight bulkheads to allow the captured oil from the leak to flow freely throughout the barge. Our storage barge will weigh 1,000 tons. Additionally, extra weights can be placed on top of it. This will allow the storage barge to fill with oil, gas and hydrates without floating away. The storage capacity of the 1,000-ton barge could possibly stop pollution for as long as 1 to 2 weeks, depending upon flow rate from the leak and the percentage by volume of hydrates in the stored oil. As you can see, our goal is simply to store the oil and keep it from the surface. Once the barge is full, using the bottom feeder it would be lifted and set aside on the bottom next to the spill site. The bottom feeder will then lower another barge to the seabed and the capture and storage will begin again. The process can be continued until the leak has been stopped. The Versabar solution seeks to immediately stop the pollution. The oil will of course need to be retrieved to the surface at a later date, but when the crisis is over.